Dr. Kleiner, let us out!
Alex? Gordon? God, how did you get here? And when?
What's wrong?
My dear, I had given up hope of ever seeing you again.
I was afraid we might not make it either. I think the teleport exploded just as we were porting out.
Indeed, it did. And the repercussions were felt far and wide, but that was over a week ago.
What do you mean? Gordon and I were just there a minute ago.
Fascinating. We seem to have developed a very slow teleport. This suggests an entirely new line of investigation.
A week? Then what have we missed?
A great deal, my dear. The blow you struck at Nova Prospekt was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
But what about my father?
Well, that is most troubling. According to the Vortigaunts, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
We've got to get my father out.
Barney has been leading a push with that very aim in mind. And another of your friends arrived several days ago.
Dog, you made it! Good boy.
So there, see? It's not all hopeless.
I wish I shared your optimism, Doctor.
Doc, come in. Are you there? Hey, Doc, are you there?
Yes, Barney, and I'm no longer alone. Alex and Gordon have just arrived.
Well, man, that's good news. I almost gave you guys up for lost. We're planning to set up a staging area for attacking the Citadel.
Gordon and Dog can head your way. I want to get Dr. Kleiner somewhere safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
I'll take all the help I can get. Oh, crap! Incoming! Go on, get going!
Okay, Gordon, you heard him. I'll catch up with you as soon as I get Dr. Kleiner settled.
Just a minute. I can't leave without Lamar.
Oh, no.
Where did she get to?
I'll take care of this.
Hey ladies and gents, Scheme Rhythm here for another part of Half-Life 2. And this time,
Take care of yourself.
we're beginning the chapter Anticitizen One.
Dr. Kleiner, there's really no time.
Excuse me. So yes, it's been a week since we teleported out of Nova Prospekt, but for Alex and Gordon, it's only been like a few. It was instant. Anyway, so remember what Alex said about not leaving you alone? Well, I suppose she didn't leave you alone technically because Dog's here, but Dog is not aware of this promise that she made. So you only get Dog with you for a little bit. So there it is, Anticitizen One. So Dog just jumped down behind you and prepare for one of the most kick-ass scenes in this entire game. Also, there's a Lambda location really close by, and I don't remember exactly where it is. Also, I burned myself. I hope you're ready for this. Dog smash! Dog's on a rampage, and for some reason Alex seems to have made him completely indestructible or something, because he is ridiculously awesome at taking out the Combine. Alright, and that concludes this section of Dog's Rampage. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find the Lambda location that's nearby, and, well, he's opening that thing for me to progress through, but I don't remember exactly where it is, so I'll just cut to when I find it. Here we go. Let's see if I can get on top of this. You gotta get on top of this dumpster. And, okay. I can't stack these things. I can stack the box, though. Not that box. This box. There. Damn it. Come on. It's taking a lot of... Really? There we go. And There it is. Can I get the stuff? Oh, wait. That. There we go, that works. So, yeah. It's your next Lambda location, which, as you can see, I haven't picked up in this file anyway, so... Meh. Anyway, continuing onward. God, I love how fast he sprints. Really, that was more jumping, but yeah, dog opens the way for you, and, well... you get pretty much another repeat of Ravenholm. Well, at least this one has a more valid reason than him just leaving you. Like, I'm pretty sure Dog was supposed to actually escort you through Ravenholm. And boy, that would have made it easier. But no. He'd... So yeah. Dog went off with the dropship, and also those things are going to crush you if you don't get out of here soon. So, just over the fence and off you go. I believe it's through here you can continue. Alright. So, prepare to start the main thing for Anticitizen One. So, with Ravenholm, it was the introductory chapter to the gravity gun. For Root Canal, it was driving the shit, I'm sorry. For Root Canal, it was driving the airboat. For Highway 17, it was driving the buggy. For Anticitizen One, it's the squad. You'll find random rebels fighting throughout the city and doing things like this group right here, who's bringing down the giant thing of green in the Central Plaza. And it's so gratifying to see. Yeah, they'll join you, they'll fight along your side, they'll give you ammo and health kits, and it's depressing whenever they die. I don't believe this game has any achievements related to the allies that you get, but if I remember correctly, it was episode 1 that has it that you have to escort a squad. Basically, they give you a small escort mission in episode 1. Oh, episode 1 has its own little mess of things. But yeah, I always get confused about which way to go. I think there's a door that doesn't open until a little bit after... Yeah, that door there. It opens a few minutes after you get to this sigil area. And now you're back to fighting the normal Citizen Overwatch. Or is it Citizen Overwatch? I don't know. The normal Combine Overwatch. The ones with the really annoying radio sounds after they die. Also, you get an introduction to another new mechanic. Hopper mines. They're mines that'll jump up. They're basically the Combine equivalent to bouncing Bettys. They'll hop up whenever you get near them. But if you pick them up with your gravity gun and put them back down, they are yours, basically. They won't react to your allies, they'll only react to enemy units like Head Crabs or Combine. However, if you throw them, they also explode, so, you know, that's always a nice thing. And whenever they'll correct themselves, too. And it's also possible, whenever they jump up from detecting someone, to grab them out of midair and prevent their explosion. And I believe you get an achievement for setting down a hopper mine, letting it jump and actually kill an enemy. But wow, the subtitles are distracting. You don't really need to worry about it though here. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these with me, because every time you end up with a bunch of these, it's always useful to just keep one with you. And sometimes you'll walk into a room that'll have these Combine in them waiting for you, and you can just drop it and leave. Also, they're really nice for getting rid of head crabs that you don't want. Ugh. I don't think it'll pop up on the final product, but my screen's lagging a bit. Ugh. Also, Striders. So, this will probably be the first time you actually see Striders in combat. They have a gigantic laser beam that vaporizes people and is instant death if it hits you, but they only use it during scripted events, during scripted times, so that's something good. And they also have standard fire that takes off huge chunks of health if they hit you with all of them. Otherwise, though, yeah. So I like to use the hopper mines like this, just as projectile weapons. And also, here's your next Lambda location. That's dangerous. Yeah. Oh wow, it's another one I haven't picked up in this file. Good God. Anyway. Yeah. There are a ton of Lambda locations in Anticitizen One. I mean, I think there's pretty much the rest of the most of the rest of the Lambda locations are in this chapter. I believe. Where's my list? Oh well. Wait, here it is by my feet. I also have to clear the way because the AI is dumb and can't figure out how to go around things. Yeah. All but one of the remaining Lambda locations are in this chapter. So, you know, fun. Also, those were unactivated hopper mines. So you can just pick them up and you get a free hopper mine out of it instead of having to pick it up first. Also, that's a hopper mine right next to an explosive barrel. The best combination. You can see why I love using the hopper mines like this, because for one thing, they're smaller than the explosive barrels, even though they do the same thing. And I don't know, and they don't go flying out of your hands if your allies get in your way. I will say though, to their credit, the squad for the most part does not get in the way in this. And they can take a fair amount of abuse before they die. And yeah, this is a good opportunity to just walk in if you can get past the allies blocking you. It's a good opportunity to just walk in, drop it next to the guy who's in there, and then just leave. And it'll probably kill him. But anyway, notice that I don't know if you saw that or not. I'm not going to bother turning around to check it. The symbol of the resistance is the lambda. Now, in physics, lambda is commonly used as a symbol for wavelength. And especially in quantum mechanics, it comes up the wavelength of the characteristic wavelength of something. And it's also a symbol used for characteristic equations in differential equations and matrix algebra. Sorry about that. Ew. That body. Also zombie. Also watermelon. You can actually pick up that watermelon with the gravity gun, and I think you can kill the zombie with it. So that's fun. If you walk around, you can hear the fly sounds too. There are lots of places like that around in this level. You can just kind of hear them, or bleh, you can visit them, and they're all nasty. So, you get these little things going around, the paparazzi cameras. They go and drop mines for you. So, yep.
Dr. Freeman.
So you get more squad members. Your other squad members just kind of let you go on ahead without them, I guess. I think they held down the fort or something. I don't know. But these guys are your new crew. And, yeah. So you got stuff over here. Also, there's a head crab behind these crates. Yay! It's the dead head crab sound I like so much. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make that sound at some point because that's so fun. I don't know. So I believe there's a combo. Yep. That was interesting. Clipped him, but they don't respond to being clipped. Also, allies killed someone. It's handy to just use the shotgun in these close quarters, because especially these are weak enemies, so they tend to die in one solid shot. Let's see if I can get these guys from a distance here. I think I might have accidentally clicked the start button there. Also, that works. I love how his ragdoll just flew up in the air. Let's see. I believe... Is there a land location around here? Well... I guess I'm gonna search around. And I'll see you guys next time, and I'll just start wherever significant things are.